we can assure customers like yourselves that there will not be any overcharging. Because if you notice, Mr. Chairman, even in your consumption in the month of May, it's actually lower. So it means that what happened during that period is that anything that was overly estimated in March and April was already adjusted in your May consumption, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Enwino, my point is, nowhere in the bill that was explained.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Lang doon sa actual reading eh. Itantong nyo na lang doon sa previous reading yun na hindi naka-breakdown.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. That is correct, sir. It is not indicated in your bill. That is
So,
correct.
how will you find out kung adjusted na yon?
Yes, sir. Well, the only way.
You expect me to just blindly trust Meralco?
No, sir. No, sir. I think it is our obligation and responsibility to educate and inform our customers on how their bill was properly computed, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, but correct. But did the May bill educate me? Enlighten me on those estimates?
Mr. Chairman, no. We weren't able to do that for the May bill.
Correct. Kaya nga ho, nagkakaroon tayo ng malaking confusion, and that's another issue, no? The issue of trust. We cannot just blindly trust Meralco. It has to be specified. That's why I agree with Chair De Vanadera na maaga pa lang sinabi na i-breakdown. But hindi nasunod yung breakdown. Kaya tayo nandito ngayon. I cannot blame consumers for crying and complaining because hindi nila rin maintindihan. Kung ang chairman nga ng Energy Committee hindi maintindihan, paano pa yung ibang tao?
That is correct, Mr. Chairman. As an action point today, sir, we will send out letters to individuals who are similarly situated to be able to explain this in more reasonable and simple terms, Mr. Chairman.
It was proven now that magulo talaga yung bill, no? Because of the estimate. I think if Meralco followed the advisory, it will be clearly understood by our consumers. Isa lang ako We're talking about 6.5 million Meralco consumers. I'm only one, no? And maraming ganitong complaint kami nakukuha, no? But you really need to sit down and validate one by one. No? But the mere fact there are complaints of confusion, then clearly Meralco is not doing a good job in explaining and also in laying out the electricity bills. So anong correction action point? We need action, Mr. Espinosa. Anong action? We've proven in this hearing that there's confusion. We have proven that the estimates are jumbled in the actual. What are the action points that we can expect?
Mr. Chair, if
Yes,
in relation to your specific bill and with respect to all similar cases, I believe that as you have clearly pointed out, there has been basically a failure on our part to clarify to our customers what is actual and what is estimated. So, and that I wish to apologize to you and to all similarly situated customers. In order to address this particular issue clearly, I believe it is necessary now for us in Meralco to send each of our customers falling within this case a separate clarificatory letter that shows exactly what was the previous reading as of February and what was the reading in May, if that was the date in which their meters were read, or in June, if that was the case, and explain to them clearly now that the estimated consumptions in March and April, or in some cases in May, have been actually accounted for, and that they are not being billed in addition to what they have actually consumed. As I have made it very clear to everybody, it is not Meralco's business to charge our customers beyond what they've actually consumed. The law and the regulation authorizes us to charge customers only on the basis of what has been actually consumed. And we have to stress that again, and we have to make sure that in the implementation that is followed. And these new explanations and letters to our customers are indeed necessary for us to regain the trust of our customers. But let me assure the chair and the committee members and the public that there is no intention on the part of Meralco to charge a customer and have that customer pay more than the actual consumption registered in the meter.
What time frame are we looking at for all these corrective measures?
We will do that immediately, Mr. Chair. As soon as the hearing is over, I will sit down with the team and we will put all of our resources and efforts to be able to do these corrections right away.